Kyle, D-23 starts tomorrow, I believe. No Disney Entertainment presentation tomorrow. That is Friday. I believe that finishes at 9:45.
We're going to be talking about it. We're trying to work out some sort of schedule because I'm working, Colum's working. Obviously, this happens not too late, but a little bit later than we would potentially like. So
Look,
we're going to try sort something out
I'm
and,
not
and
working
make
the
a
next
nice
day,
little sit-down video.
So even if we record at Kyle's, I take everything with me to record, and then he sends the footage to me right away, and then I can get home and get it all sorted.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
It might end up having to be in the morning, like we originally planned, the day sort of after. But we kind of want to do it just after because it might. If we're not wrong, it ends at 10 o'clock.
It ends at quarter to 10.
Quarter to 10.
Yeah.
No, we could do it then, yeah. Because that I mean, it's late for me, but it's not too late that I, for work or whatever. That should be okay. We might be able to get something out, to speak about the announcements. Just get it out there a bit quicker. We might do it live. We are
trying to figure out the best way for us to do that.
Yeah.
But Kyle, since D23 is around the corner, what do you think we can expect from D23? Now, look, you got to remember they own Star Wars, Pixar, Marvel. They got all them Fox assets. So
I've got one here. I've been thinking about it all day, and I hope we get something from it. Tron 3, Tron.
Wow.
Ares,
Tron Ares, yeah.
Yeah, with obviously Jared Leto.
Do you know that's something that just went completely over my head?
Yeah, that's something I'm hoping.
Big Tron fan, Kyle is. So don't know why I said it like Yoda, but a big Tron fan, Kyle is.
I am. I love the Tron movies. Despite their flaws, they are entertaining to watch, visually pleasing, and just all around great time when you watch them. The nostalgia as well, with all the little sort of Easter eggs, I guess you could say. And I'm it's about a portion of it's about stuff like games and computers, and I love all that.
Kyle
stuff,
can also relate to a dad leaving someone, so it's all there for him.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited for this. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they've done with shooting. We've got a first poster.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've wrapped.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope they don't botch it.
I hope they don't fucking tickle our cocks as well for an hour like they did at Comic-Con.
I don't think they will.
They're in more control of this, aren't they? It's not.
Yeah.
They can. The ultimate fan event, supposedly. So, obviously things I've been thinking about. Daredevil Born Again. My God.
I hope so.
Come on, give us the trailer.
Teaser, something like that. I'm the same. It's like with Tron. I hope we get like some sort of teaser or potentially a trailer.
I think it will. They'll at least talk about it. I know that much. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll get some Agatha stuff as well.
Absolutely.
Not that I'm particularly bothered for that. Like the Agatha trailer, the last one that came, wasn't that great. But look,
I know that has a lot of fans. Looking forward to Agatha. I'm in the sort of the middle. It's like I'm gonna watch it because I love the Agatha character.
Yeah.
I just feel like this show.
It seems like the end of a bad time, done it for Disney. It seems like it's the end of this era of.
Yeah. So what I was going to say is, I think with when we was in sort of the dark ages of Marvel, if you will, it just felt like they were shitting out, project after project, especially on the Disney Plus format with their shows. It was cool that we were getting all these characters and they were getting all greenlit and then we're finally getting to see them live screen. It just felt like it was way too much. It didn't work. Disney Plus has kind of flopped at that. There's some that worked. There's obviously some exceptions, like WandaVision, which does feature Agatha. But I definitely feel like, it's like Brave New World. I feel like that could have been its own film, despite if it didn't have the Captain America and Winter Soldier show. That's how I feel about it. A lot of the shows, they've kind of made it important for you to watch, unfortunately,
Yeah.
despite them not being that great. So
look,
that's where I stand with it.
we got movie announcements. Well, not really announcements. They came out at Comic-Con and talked about movies that they have made, and then just about to start making, like Fantastic Four. Movies we already knew about. The only announcement we got were Doomsday, because we knew about Secret Wars. I feel like we might get some movie announcements as well. I'm expecting maybe a date for Shang-Chi 2, because they have been moving around the schedule lately, and they've got 2 more untitled films in 2027. Untitled Marvel projects. So I'd maybe be expecting what films are going to be coming then. I think, you got to think a D-23 they just came out and reeled it off. There was like, right, we've got Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, and She-Hulk. Just all at once. Like, just boom. They might drop an announcement like that of like, look, these are films we got coming. Shang-Chi 2, maybe the next Thor movie, the next Doctor Strange. I'm expecting something like that. The one thing I do think we'll get is, I believe we'll get some more news on Mandalorian and Grogu. The Mandalorian movie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
If not some like casting news or like, look, let's meet the cast, here's thingy. And then Pedro Pascal will be there because he's shooting Fantastic Four.
I mean, he's not really there much when filming The Mandalorian, let's be honest.
So,
love you, Pedro, but that's the truth.
And I think we might get some at I think we might get a Skeleton Crew trailer.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Skeleton Crew. Again, after The Acolyte, I'm not holding... No, I'm not.
I'm so upset because I was looking forward so much to The Acolyte, and then that first trailer came out, and it was, and then the next trailer came out, it was like, and then
yeah, the thing
I watched
with
3 episodes, and I was like, I'm not watching this anymore.
The thing with obviously the Skeleton Crew, it's
John Watts.
It's got John Watts attached. Yeah. He obviously directed the MCU Spider-Man films, Homecoming, which it's fucking amazing. I love that film. Far From Home, which I really like. It's my least favourite out of the trilogy, but it's still a solid movie. Some great stuff in that. Action, story, and all the other elements that make it really good. And then you've got the absolute crown jewel of the trilogy, No Way Home. Fucking phenomenal film. John Watts nailed it.
Yeah.
He took it upon his shoulder. He doesn't get enough credit, I don't feel like. You don't hear his name enough in the talks and stuff. So yeah, John Watts, absolute shout out to that guy. He's a phenomenal director, and I have more hope for the Skeleton Crew because he is attached to it. It's really diminished my hope with all the Acolyte and the Star Wars IP not being as great as it could be. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% with you on that. But look, other things I'm expecting to see is, I know there's a new Predator film in development. I think it is a Disney event, though.
Did you finally get caught? Are you doing a documentary?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah. The only thing I'm a predator is your mum. I'm joking. She's a predator to me because she's a cougar. Right, so yeah, I don't think they would show any of the Predator stuff at D23 because it's, it'll be R-rated. That's why they didn't show any Deadpool stuff or make the announcement that Wolverine's going to be in Deadpool 3 2 years ago. Because it was like, oh look, this is R-rated. This is a Disney event. So I don't know how much of that stuff they'll speak about. I know they've got Alien coming out next week. So they probably might not speak about that because it's coming out. One thing I do want to say is that obviously we've got our villain revealed for Avengers Doomsday. I think we might get our Avengers team revealed. Because they're going to start shooting at the beginning of next year. And this is kind of like the last event where they can go, here's going to be your cast. Here's who's in the team. Let's get Anthony Mackie on stage. Benedict Cumberbatch, because he said he's going to be in it himself. Tom Holland. This is going to piss some people off. Brie Larson. Chris Pratt, maybe? Who knows?
Do you know
I feel like we might get the Avengers team.
The people, do you know the people that really can't despise Brie Larson? I think it's funny if they ever go to like one of those fancy restaurants and they get offered cheese. Oh, would you like brie? And they just slam their plate down.
MCU.
Yeah, no, I like Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. She's not my favourite by any means, but I enjoyed the first one. The second one is absolute dog shit. Despite Miss Marvel and the Miss Marvel show being really, really good, and it sort of leads into that a little bit. I'm more up for Miss Marvel than Captain Marvel, which, again, it's very surprising because Captain Marvel has a film, and more of the Marvel films are better than the Marvel TV shows. But in this case, it's oddly the other way around. Miss Marvel is
better
fucking excellent show. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a quick one before we move on to our final topic for the day. What do you think the likelihood of us getting our Avengers team revealed at D23 is? You think it's 50%, 75%?
I'm going to go 50 because, they've got a lot of ground to cover here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they need to continue that momentum that they got from
Deadpool and Wolverine and Robert Downey Jr. All
the
that
Robert
stuff.
Downey Jr. announcement. Yeah. So that's where I stand with it. It would be nice to see.
Like, look, get our DJ back on
wouldn't
stage.
Be disappointed if they weren't.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'd kind of like to know before they start shooting it. You know what I mean? Instead of it just being a press release. Make it a bit more special. But I don't see it's like, oh, here's Robert Downey Jr., now he's Doctor Doom, and he's like, but I need some heroes to fight, and then out come our Avengers, whoever they may be.
Could be, yeah. Like I say, 50-50 on it. It makes sense. It depends again how much they have really nailed down. And I think I'll lean more over 50% because of the Russo brothers. They definitely got a plan here. So
they've definitely got a core team.
Yeah.
And then other characters will pop up here and there. But right. Let's get on to the final topic. Wow. Wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh, no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.